Another day, another run. Hello again. I'm actually liking not letting myself play this game for hours at a time. Really makes me appreciate every single run. And also I'm spending most of my time between recordings just thinking up new formations, so that's pretty fun. Fourth here is a little bit banged up and also very low on LP, so I am actually hoping that I can farm a little health before I send everyone to the inn. Actually doing pretty good LP and corruption wise, and I took away lunge. Costs 60 morale. My region is good but not that good, so instead I'm just putting the single fight here from third. It's pretty cheap and it's going to trigger heavy protection every single time, so maybe you have higher staying power plus 5% base crit against the 3 of lunge. Also means that I sometimes get more heals. We will see how this goes. So far I'm really liking just stacking defense on everyone. That will probably fall apart the moment we get to a magic heavy region, but we will adjust when that happens. Okay, so need to explore this area. And all that will be left is this one. Looks like there are going to be multiple floors for each dungeon. I really hope so. So far, nothing absolutely horrifying has happened. Okay, need to go all the way around. Put you on auto fight. Let's see if that's enough. And that actually is enough to kill a single bat. That's nice. Okay, off to a pretty good start. Maybe this time we will find an elite. Okay, there we go. No, this area really is just sneaking all the way. Again with the doors. Okay, need to go up here. Okay, this should work. Okay, only taking 3 damage. That is very acceptable. Okay. And this area is completely mapped out. That's very nice. Oof. Okay, this must be the slug, which means he's gonna hit big time. Okay, I can defensive stance. That's gonna take the worst of it. Gonna apply sleep. Don't like that. This is probably a rat. I can get rid of that one easy. Okay, belly strike you. That's perfect. And like this. Okay, now only you are left. Okay, defensive stance again. Okay, looks like we have just enough of a morale regen to pull this off consistently, which I really like. Okay, which is the fastest way back? That's gonna be this one. Yeah, this one. Gonna go all the way around. Oh, ambush. Actually gonna start putting cold air on autocast. It's not like anything else is using mana here. Ah, okay. So far, I sometimes noticed that even when you have a crit, it doesn't trigger the minor healing. But maybe it's just that the game doesn't want to display it when the fight is over already. Yeah, and I don't actually have anything to fear from you, so how about I just start healing up fourth and third a little. See, there it was again. There was a crit, but it didn't have the audio cue that we would get the healing. Okay, what's gonna be in here? Oh, hey, look. It's another rest site. Gonna mark this bad boy. Oh, can do it. No, it's not even a heal. It's actually a teleport. I think I'm going to maybe put a 0 here. If we count this level as level 1, then the surface should be level 0. I'm gonna go with that one. that's a good thing actually. Spares me the trouble of walking all the way back. Yikes. Not a fan of this setup actually. So you're a slug. Don't like that. Huh, something's going on. Now regular speed used to be enough. Not anymore, it looks like. And even through double-layered physical buffs, these slugs are still hitting like a truck. Wonder how. Belly strike. Nice. Oh, and you also got paralyzed. Okay, you are almost at half health. I am gonna do one first aid on you. Oh, and you have 41% breath resist. Reduces damage taken by 30% when successfully resisting. Oh, so you don't even actually block the breath attack. Also, breath damage is reduced based on remaining HP. So the higher your health, the more you can resist it. Which would mean that I should be afraid of it as an execution move. Ooh. And we have the stairs down. Let's move just a little bit inside. As you cautiously progress, a man approaches and talks to you. Haven't seen you guys around here before. First time on this floor, eh? Well, it's full of danger. Danger? You gotta coordinate your skills. Monsters here are no joke. Okay. I do wonder how you can get through that whole first floor without thinking about skill synergy. But better later than never. Thanks, game. Appreciate the heads up. Let's just go straight ahead. See what's up here. Wow, this goes all the way. Is it gonna... Okay, no. I was worried. We would have to go in here. Okay, still level 1 and 2 territory. I can work with that. Good enough. Like this. Okay, waiting for a belly strike now. Perfect. Okay, only taking 5 damage. That's doable. So the slug is okay. Let's switch on to you. There we go. And I did notice it was healing 2 at a time. So at level 1 it was one at a time, for a total of 5 health, so maybe the minor heal is actually proportional to the health of the one triggering it. I would really like that to be the case. So far we are actually doing good. Third is actually pretty tanky, despite not having a shield. Yeah, let's just sneak around the edges. Easy peasy. Yeah, we are going to do a full circle here. Or maybe it's gonna spiral inside. Okay, I don't trust open spaces. Yikes. 3+6 skeleton. I really hope the game actually will tell us what this... Oh wait, it's not a plus. I'm either stupid or the game's font is confusing me. That's the star symbol, isn't it? So it's a level 3 skeleton with enchanted weapons. Probably. You're gonna hit. Now we will actually see how good our defenses are. Wait though, you're actually faster than us. Ah shit. Maybe getting dwarves as frontliners wasn't really that hot of an idea. Fuck it, Belly Strike. And you resisted. Well, at least that was survivable. Okay, how the fuck are you this fast? It should be criminal. Let's see, one leap. 19 damage. Okay, that's still okay. When you're doing another one. Yeesh. Okay, defensive stance. Okay. Good enough. Okay, so we can actually deal with a single skeleton, even when it's on level. That's a good benchmark. Ooh, I remember this one. This gives us a blessing, I think, that only lasts for this floor. Oh, what is this? It's huge, has a ton of HP, has protection of mana. When they take magic damage, they counter with a magic attack. Okay, so second is not gonna do anything here. And stuns the party at regular intervals. I'm interested. Let's see how we do. You're doing a random shot. That's probably doable. Take care of the bat first. Okay. Actually, let's try belly striking you just this once. You resisted. But you have a ton of health. Not gonna like that. Okay, so you keep hitting random shots. I can still take it. And I do still have a couple protection charges. 3 in fact. Yeah, this AoE doesn't seem to change. Okay. Oh, and it actually hits all 3 of them. Okay. That's ever so slightly more annoying. But still doable. Okay, after this I think I'm gonna pop 1 protection. Oof, that was heavy. Okay, everyone is slowly healing up, that's what I like to see. There we go. Holy shit, this was a treasure mine. Item level. Or was this one the relative strength? Still 108 means it's already better than what we have. Yeah, this is gonna be the last first aid that I do. You are critically low on LP. And both of you are fine. Okay, so far so good. Don't want to trigger this. Well, actually I do want to trigger this. Want to see what it does. Blessing of the Sorcerer. 50 magic damage for 300 steps. Okay, need to mark this. Let's do it like this. I know I used this already on the other floor to mark traps. We'll just change that. There is a stone platform set in the center of the room, and a black ash-like substance scattered around it. You also smell what you think is the scent of incense. Was someone or something performing a wicked ritual here? You take out the strange incense box and light it on fire. The walls around you begin to glow dimly, and eventually shine so bright that it completely obscures the party's vision. For a brief moment, an image flashes through the mind of the group. A magnificently crafted door, and 3 elves within. As you regain your vision, you notice the incense box has vanished, and all that's left are black ashes around you and a strange sculpture. We got Holy Seal of the 3 priestesses. Interesting. So we are slowly uncovering whatever the fuck is going on here. Was it one of my key items? Yeah, here it is. Strange incense box. And we have the Holy Seal now. A stone statue that can fit in the palm of your hand. If you look carefully, you can see what appears to be 3 elves tangled up. Okay, tangled up as in they are trapped or tangled up in a suggestive way. Just asking. Okay, there should be, hopefully, a heal site around here. Wouldn't mind that. What's this? Rage. Scandal. So you hit super hard and hit super fast? Yeah. Oh shit, and because 4th doesn't even have 2 LP anymore. We cannot guarantee a retreat. That's a problem. Okay, I will probably lose a couple guys here. Still, the skeleton is a bit of a problem. Let's try to take care of you first. Then a defense. Oof. Yay. 87 damage. Yeah, rage is no joke. And you can debuff physical defense. Yay. I don't like that. You're almost dead already. Okay, let's try to flee again. Ooh. Yeah, that was a problem. I'm actually just gonna... Where is it? Use the branch to nope out of here. Don't know if I can take any more of this. Oh, new items have arrived at the store. That's nice. So now we just need to... Ooh, and rest is going up. 270, maybe it is proportional to your level. So it's probably 90 per level. That's still doable. Okay. Everything is peachy. Let's see what we are here with. Magic boost. Morale recovery. That's good. Poor small shield. Don't care. Poor longsword. That's demon slaying. And has this cut up skill. Okay. Power Francisca. Okay. Pretty inaccurate. But strong and has decent crit. And we can throw it. Interesting. Iron boots, bunch of defense. Oh, and I'm out of money. Let's see about some upgrades in that case. And we're gonna sell the rest. Yeah, I have much more mana recovery than I know what to do with. So maybe... yeah, you should be having this +2 Rough Amber, double mana recovery. I do like the Dirty Cudgel so far. This stun is really doing wonders. All the way. Yeah, no. I think I'm starting to rely on defense more than evasion. Even though I love the idea. Oh, item level 2 bad. That is significantly better. You wouldn't even think it, because it has a normal name. Interesting. Maybe the stuff that we find deeper in the dungeon will naturally have higher item level. Yeah, these are... well, not all, but there's a bunch of level 2s. Okay. Physical defense. Do I even care about evasion for you? How's your evasion at? Dodge rate 35. That's actually pretty decent. Yours is 66. That probably counts against accuracy. So it's not like you have a 66% chance of dodging. But still. This does a ranged attack. 15%, yeah, 15-second cooldown though. Not actually a fan of that. Yeah, you should have a power staff though. Very small magic upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. And some gloves for you. And okay, this is not much of an upgrade. Would only lose the magic damage debuff, which you don't use anyway. But for you this is good. Okay, and I think all the other stuff I can actually sell. So let's do that. Bunch of money. Now let's appraise this. One short bow. Not a fan of the -34 accuracy actually, but it does random shots. Hits 1 to 3 times. And a 35 base accuracy. Yeah, no. This stuff doesn't actually work. Unless you very specifically put a whole bunch of accuracy buffs on it. And let's just sell this axe. Don't want to lug it around. Okay. I did use up this one. Want to have another one just in case. Holy Sigil of Ordanon. For a staggering 5,000. That's probably going to be important later. Incense Torch. Butcher Knife. Greatly increases the chances of obtaining cooking ingredients from monsters. Okay, this looks like it's not actually a usable thing. You just need to keep it with you. Sure. Let's see one of those. And I did need, I think, 2 more gloves. +2 robe. Okay. I think everything else is good. Ooh, we have wands too. So I can give this one to second. And that would free up one of her hands for a shield. That's a thing to consider. Also some magical boots. Magical hat. Okay, we are getting into specialized equipment territory. Oh my! Whole bunch of recoveries and cooldown reduction. Yeah, let's yoink that one. Okay, so instead of the thick bed, I'm giving you this one. That's gonna make you ever so slightly faster. Maybe fast enough to see the difference. And let's see, so far nothing seems to be hitting you. So you don't really need the defense and evasion boosts. But 5% magic damage. I am not actually sure. Maybe this wasn't actually such a great buy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the soft leather. And you don't have gloves yet. And you don't have gloves either. What happens if I lock this down? It's probably so that you don't accidentally sell it. Maybe. Let's lock this chunk of iron down. We will see if we encounter a boss that needs some physical debuffs. Okay. Yeah, let's just sell this one back. At least it was cheap. Yeah. Okay, so once you lock an item down, you can't accidentally click on it. I like that. So we're gonna keep these ones locked down. Good enough. What do these do? Oh, you can actually click this. And it brings up the equipped items, so you can compare. Huh. That's actually very nice to have. Didn't even have to do what I've been doing. Leaving the shop by looking at stuff. Okay. That's very nice of you, game. And with that, I am done for today. We are about 75% of the way to level 4 and on level 2 of the dungeon. See you next time. We are doing pretty nicely, I think.